Hi, this is May.
This is Quise.
This is Amp.
And today we are coming to you talking about a couple of videos and stuff we see and giving our commentary.
Yep. Well, the first one, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it or heard it. You can find it on World Star Hip Hop.
World Star.
Or you can find it on YouTube. It's the little boy who snatched his mama wig off in the grocery store. I don't know where to start with this video because
I know where to start.
initially my first thought and the only thing that can really come to my mind and to my mouth when I see this video is I would have whooped that little boy's ass in that store. I tell you.
You wanna.
But my serious analysis of this video is, like, it seemed like she probably don't discipline him any other time, but because she was in the store and somebody confronted her about her, misbehaving child,
Spotlight.
she had to do something. And then of course with the little boy being in front of everybody, he gonna puff up and show out too. But had some kind of discipline been going on from the get-go, that wouldn't have never happened.
Nope.
Because I'm telling you, if I were to snatch my mama wig off, yeah, she fight me like a man. I'm telling you.
Get beat by my mama, get beat by my daddy. Most likely daddy ain't even in that house.
Yeah.
Got beat by my grandma, got beat by my uncle. It'd be a lot of ass whooping going around here.
We'll put the link to the video in the
Description down below.
Yeah, so you can watch it for yourself, and you can post a comment to this video letting us know what you would have done. Because we don't know her situation at home, but she just seemed like she was too through with them kids.
She's like, I suck at them kids.
Meaning they probably act the fool at home too. So, but like she went off. For her to lose control like that, that means she'd have been going through that for a very long time.
Yeah.
Sorry, we saw the dog on the table, yeah. But, yeah, she was like, she lost it. And she should have lost it. And that dude that
was holding her back should have got his behind. I would have kicked his behind.
Yeah, he would have got it first.
Yeah, if I would have saw that in Walmart, I would have punched that boy dead in the chest. Real talk.
Because when you're mad at somebody and somebody is holding you back, and when this child is acting like this and you're holding somebody back, you need to get your behind kicked and the child needs to get their behind kicked. I cannot stand when adults look at the parent as if they're in the wrong when they see the child acting up and then they sit there and try to sympathize for the child.
No sympathy for this little boy.
Corporal punishment all the way.
And it wasn't just the fact that if he did what he did, she went off, and if he would have backed off and stopped acting up, then I'll be like, okay, she kind of went overboard a little bit, blah 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 blah. But the fact that this little boy was chasing after his mama, playing with the wig, mocking her, and
calling her a B word,
and then walking like after she had already left out of the store. He walking behind her talking about, so what you gonna do? Or do something, whatever he was saying. Really, little boy? Really? You really do need your ass kicked. And I hope DSS or whatever, wherever this is, come and get them so he can see how
it is to be in the system without a parent.
Exactly. And I really don't know what to truly say, because I don't want to offend anybody, because then he'll grow up in the system, and then when he gets older, he's gonna take the same behavior with him, and then they be the main ones like trying to blame the world for their problems. And it's like, dude, you see how you acting towards your mama? Like, really?
You know what? No. They just need to go ahead, put him in one of them motherfucking daughter homes, let him try that shit up in there, because most of them kids up in there don't play that.
On one of the comments on the video, Dan's like, we need to start a petition for us so he can be sent to Scared Straight. Scared Straight ain't. Scared Straight is nothing. This little boy needs a ass whooping. I mean, whoop him like a slave. Tear that ass up.
But yeah, but y'all gotta go, look at the video for yourselves. Like I said, we'll put the link in the description, and y'all can leave some comments letting us know what you would have done in the situation, how you feel about it. Like I said, these are just our opinions. We're not saying that we're experts or anything, but this is just us. So on to the next one, Autumn.
Alright, the second video is about this dude in Houston who is facing jail charges for overpaying his child support and visiting his son too much.
I don't know what to say about that either.
I feel that how do you take somebody to jail for paying their child support and visiting their child when there are a whole bunch of dudes out there that don't even want to see their child, doesn't even want to be a part of their child life, but he actually is putting the initiative to be in his child life. So how do you tell him that, or make it set up to where he's going to jail for paying child support or visiting his child, and then you'll be the main one saying that this dude is not in his child life if he wasn't paying his child support or if he wasn't visiting his child? He's actually putting in the initiative, but you're saying that he's visiting his child too much. So what do you say to somebody whose child lives with them? Are you saying that they see their father too much?
Yeah, I'd say that whole child support system is broken in general, and they need to go through and like fix all these problems. That's all I gotta say.
I think it's childish, and the judge who's over this case, she needs to be reviewed or whatever they need to do to get her out of her position, because that's just trifling. Who sends somebody to jail for taking care of their child?
I mean, from what I was reading, I just read it really quick. It looks like the issue was, even though he paid what he owed in back child support, his wife and her, or his ex and her attorney, felt that he needed to pay an extra $3,000 for the attorney fees and stuff like that, which the judge agreed to make him pay the fees. So that was one thing he went to jail for, and then the other was he wasn't following the scheduled times that he was supposed to be seeing his child, I guess. I don't know.
Really?
If she wasn't saying something before, then it shouldn't be an issue. He's seeing his child, he's taking care of his child. That should not be an issue.
Yeah. I didn't really hear about that one. She just told me about that one.
Yeah, like I said, they just need to go through and reevaluate this whole child support thing.
So I mean, we can put the link to this article that we found about it
Yeah, in the description.
in the description also.
Below.
You know what they need to start doing? They need to, instead of sending the dudes to jail, all the stuff that the dudes own, send it to the child.
I don't know. I think in some cases the mother need to be penalized too. In some cases.
And they need to set it up to where the child only has access to the money and not the mother, unless the child is like an infant.
Well, I don't know. They would have to work that out some kind of way.
Yeah, if it is something like that.
Or where the mother has limited access to the money.
Yeah, I can see that too. I don't know. I don't know anything about the whole baby mama thing.
Video on. Like people enjoy it.
What?
You ain't see all these videos of people killing each other with some damn shoes?
Okay, that's gonna be something else.
Yeah, that's why I said we're gonna make another video about that.
Okay. Anyway. What was the other thing we was gonna talk about?
Oh, you was gonna do that twerk tutorial, ain't it?
No, I was no, I was not gonna do a twerk tutorial.
Oh, about the well, everybody knows that recently with the polar vortex or whatever, and it's been cold, and we're in South Carolina, and it's been freezing cold.
On
Well,
South Carolina standards.
well, well, a prisoner escaped from a minimum security facility, and he after he escaped, he didn't know that it was supposed to the weather was supposed to change and it was supposed to be cold. So basically he went to a hotel and he called back the facility and told them to come pick him up because it was so cold.
That nigga was freezing.
Now you know it's cold when you escape out of jail and call the jail
You call
back.
the jail to come get your behind because you cold.
I'm cold.
Now you know that's a struggle.
He said, "Come get me. I'm cold."
Tell Ray Ray to make a room in the jail.
Like listening to it, like they didn't have heat in the hotel room or something.
No, like he went because he escaped from jail and I guess he was trying to hide out or whatever. So he went to the hotel to call the people because wherever he was.
He couldn't find a Walmart or something.
Exactly. I would have been up in the store up in some heat.
Thank you. Shoot.
I would have waited that weather out. It
Not saying that
me.
we're condoning anybody escaping from prison. No, we don't condone that. But we just saying, I mean, instead of calling and telling them to come get you because you're cold, really? You could have found somewhere to go, dude. Like, really?
Lord, I'm sorry. Can you come back?
I'm cold.
I bet you won't. Bet you won't complain about watching his cellmate draws again.
But yeah. I don't think was there anything else that we needed.
Do they have the Weather Channel in jail? I don't think he was watching.
I would think that they had the Weather Channel. They get? Well, yeah, they can watch TV. Ain't they? Do they really be getting on Facebook and stuff?
No,
No.
you're not supposed to.
They're not supposed to, but you know.
I heard that they can get on Facebook.
Hey,
It depends on which.
It
It depends. I think it depends on where you're at and what type of facility you're in.
They shouldn't be getting on Facebook. What's your status gonna be?
Almost got raped in the butt today.
I'm tired of this. Drop soap.
It's not funny. We're not laughing at the people in jail. We're not. So don't come get us. It was him. All right, y'all. Well, we about to sign out. This is
May.
Quise.
And that.
Him. We'll see y'all later.